One of the biggest mistakes I see in divorces is where parties, clients in this matter, will not disclose all the information that we request. Because the information is disclosed to us, we are required to protect your information with us. There's the attorney-client privilege, so it's imperative that you give all your information to your attorney so we can assist you as much as possible. Another issue we see often is when there are children involved, that some parties will do everything in their effort to seek custody or make sure they ensure custody by doing something very terrible, which is alienating that child from the other parent. It's clearly not in the best interest of a child to be alienated from another parent. And trust me, as a former child of divorce, this is not something you need to do. As those children grow older, they will understand what they went through during that time. My mother never had to speak any sort of ill will towards my father. I learned ultimately, and kids are a lot smarter than we give them credit for. Parents, they want to go ahead and try to dictate what they're going to believe in their life, but you want to raise them to be strong, independent individuals that can be productive members of society. And they can only do that if they're given the opportunity to have a childhood where they can learn and take in all the information they need and make informed decisions. They will get it in the long run, I can assure you that, just as I have. Another issue we face that can lead to many future issues in a divorce is the bad mouthing of parents regarding one another on social media. Whether you think your account is private or whatnot, there's eyes everywhere. That information will get out. Never, ever post anything or even type out anything you don't want someone else to read. You'll be much better off, and that's information better shared with your attorney who can address the issue as we do at Husker Law and move forward and resolve your potential issues. Another issue I often see in divorce is we have clients that come in without understanding the law. I mean, it's natural. That's why you're coming in to see an attorney. However, it's important to keep your expectations reasonable and understand that when you're in a marriage, anything earned, all the assets and debts you incurred during the marriage are presumed to be marital. And as an equitable property state, that belongs to the marriage, so it needs to be divided equitably. There are also exceptions to many of these rules, and we will express them freely and fully with you. However, it's important to curtail the expectations because you're in a partnership and we're trying to dissolve that partnership, and Nebraska requires that we do that equitably. These are some of the mistakes we often see in divorces. Please contact Husker Law if you have any questions, and we certainly can be of assistance to you.